I have only one question, pretty subjective, but I'd like to hear his take, referring to you. If the general public knew and saw what you know and have seen, what would the world look like for the next week after that? How would the public react?
For the next week?
Right. So imagine if on the news people were able to see what you have seen, but you can't reveal right now, but they've seen it. What would the public's reaction be over the course of the next week?
I suspect the response would be varied. Depends on what your idea is of the universe. What is your idea? Where do you live? What are you part of? What exists outside of you? And I imagine that we are adaptable creatures. We very quickly change and adapt. I mean, from my experiences, I've had the hair raised up on my arms, and it's this feeling of like, holy shit, like this is serious. But then I went and ate dinner. So I don't know. I think people are ready for a deeper truth. I think people are ready to engage the possibility. Look at it like we used to believe things that weren't true, right? So we used to believe that the entire universe revolved around the earth, right? And then we come to find out it's much more dynamic than that, and so we have planets orbiting stars, and then we have really we have galaxies kind of orbiting each other. I mean, we keep going out and seeing this homogenous idea of ever expanding, moving in action and motion, living universe. So what happens? I think what happens is people accept it and they go eat dinner, and maybe they reprioritize their lives a little bit.